Talk about being a Pro Bowl again.
Yeah, it's exciting. Just being here, 10th year. Obviously, it's changed up from the first time I came, being in Orlando and still playing a real game, to now being in the flag games, though. But being here with so many of my teammates is fun. Getting to see guys like Christian McCaffrey, guys that I've been here before, that we've created relationships with, great friends throughout the league. Just getting to come back together, camaraderie, hang out, and get to put on for the fans and have another interaction with them.
How meaningful is for you to have the year you had after being injured last year and playing all 17 games? We'll say 16, but it's 17 now.
No, for sure, it's huge. I mean, even honestly, it's what me and Christian McCaffrey were just talking about, right? Finishing the season healthy after, being in the league this long, understanding that injuries, little nicks and knacks come up, but to finish the season playing all the games and being healthy and getting to go into an off-season full go without having to, doctor something or bandage it is a blessing, and super, super thankful for it.
Y'all bet on who's going to get comeback player of the year?
No, I mean, I think we're all deserving of it. It's one of those things I don't think anybody necessarily cares who wins. Every nominee is deserving of it, and so congrats to everybody who's up for it.
How about Jerry Rice as your coach?
He's serious about this thing, and I understand that, right? We're all competitors, and we want to win. There's a nice little money up for the winners, so, Micah just all reminded everybody that in the locker room, but his focal point has been winning from the very beginning, so we're going to make sure we do that.
Who reminded you of that?
Micah.
Micah's not playing the game. Why is he worried about the money?
Because if he wins, I'm sure he still gets his cut and his percentage. And a guy that, can't impact the game wants to make sure that he can anyway.
Can you just talk about the season you guys had and the disappointment, you being healthy and offense playing as well as they did and not even making the playoffs?
Yeah, you just said it's disappointing, tough year, up and down. But at the end of the day, we, on offense, as much success as we had, we still didn't play complimentary in those games that we needed to. Some of those games that we did win, the defense the one that stepped up and allowed us, right, to have an opportunity to win. You think about the Philly and you think about Kansas City, and so some of those games where they didn't play their best, we didn't play our best by scoring as many points as we could. So that's just the reality of this game and the team game, and it's an important offseason. We know we got to get that side of the ball right, but we got to make sure that we aren't complacent with what we've done on our side of the ball. We've got to get one of our guys signed and make sure that we take a big step on offense as well.
You said getting one of your guys signed.
Yeah.
Which one are you talking about?
Yeah, the guy out here. The guy out here that doesn't have a contract, no matter whichever way that they got to do it, he's an important piece of this offense, important piece of what we're trying to do. And so leave it to those guys. Obviously, if I need to get involved, I've said it before, I will. But confident in Jerry and everybody who makes those decisions and how much he means to us.
I know you had high hopes when they signed Pickens or acquired Pickens, but the season he had, I mean, you couldn't have imagined before.
No, you really couldn't. And it's credit to him. It's credit to Jerry. It's credit to the front office going and making that deal. You get a guy like that, and you're just looking for help for CD. And when you get into the season, and CD you have a whole off season, you're planning for how to attack, and then after game 2 or whatever, CD goes down, and then this guy really just steps up and comes into his own and shows us how great of a player he can be, and allows us to see we have 2 number ones, and it was a blessing for us. It's the main reason we got to keep him. He does more than just open it up for CD. He's a game changer himself, and we've got to use that.
How much have you kept up with the defense coordinator search and CP? Have you met CP,
Yep.
Christian Parker? I guess they call him CP back home?
Yeah, definitely call him CP. Hadn't got to meet him in person, shared messages. I understand the excitement everybody has, from Shotty to Feeds to the whole staff. Just being with the Pro Bowl, didn't get to meet him before I got out of town, but super excited about it. And our messages that we shared, competed against him for a long time. He's always made it tough against me. I'm excited we can do it together.
You talked to any Philly guys about him and what to expect at all, or no?
No, I really haven't. I'm sure I will, whether it be Cooper, some of these guys, Zach right there. I'll definitely get with them, but just the excitement that we have from within our building says enough.
What do you do differently this offseason?
Start earlier, honestly. I've already started training. Obviously, I haven't hit it nonstop, but I've already getting in more days than I've gotten in at this point in my career in an off season, and just doing that with how beneficial last year's rehab was. Just trying to stay on the top, stay on it, and just stay in top shape.
Being at the Super Bowl again, and the Cowboys not being there, is that a monkey? Is it a cloud that hangs over the franchise? Did it hang over you? Is it personal? What do you?
It's a little bit of all of it. Monkey, gorilla. He grows. He gets bigger each year that we don't make it, and that's real. Talking to Micah, it's one of those things. You become a rookie, you get in here, and everybody thinks they can win the Super Bowl, and they think how easy it is. And when you have a year like I did as a rookie year, you think you're gonna have multiple opportunities to get back, and you sit here in year 10. having opportunities in the playoffs and not doing what you wanted to do as a team and definitely individually, it hurts. And every year, it just means even more. And so being here, you want to be here and you want to be playing, but the mindset that I have, we go through everything for a purpose, and you can't tell me that all these 10 years and every experience I've had wasn't for us to, be better and to get there next year.